Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's the Penelope Smith Show. Come in, join, like, share, comment, subscribe. Get into it. We got some hot topics, and you already know Penelope Smith is on top of it. Check me out. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. It's Penelope with the Penelope Smith Show. Back at you once again. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, excuse me. I hope everybody had a good night. I hope everybody slept good, was kept good, feeling good this morning. It's a Tuesday morning. I want to say it's the last Tuesday morning in the month of June, Father's Day month, the last Tuesday. So, ladies, this is the last Tuesday to do anything remarkable for those beautiful men. Yes, yes, yes. This is our last day. Well, our last Tuesday. I'm sorry. Our last Tuesday. We still have a couple more days. Today's the 28th. We have 2 more days after today to cater to these men. It's okay, people. It is okay. It's okay for us to do this for these men folk because, they are well deserved, well needed, well is what I'm going to say. So, what's going on, y'all? What is going on, y'all? I mean, yeah, we got a little. I got a little carried away yesterday, but wait. Let's back up. I'm sorry. Let's give thanks. Give thanks. Give thanks. Give thanks. Let's give thanks for this beautiful day. Let's give thanks for waking up. Let's give thanks for life, health, strength. Let's give thanks for our brain matter. Let's give thanks for being in our right mind. Let's give thanks for not having Alzheimer's. Let's give thanks for not having any of those things that would impede our minds right now, today. Let's be thankful for that. Also, remember, people, in the midst of all of it, make sure that you are, functioning and working your brain so that way your brain matter does continue to work and everything and flourish. But yes, let's be thankful. Let's thank God for the birds, the bees, the flowers, the trees, the water, as well as you and me. Yes, yes, yes. Also, are you drinking your water? Water is very, 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 very important for both men and women. We all need to drink our water. We need to eat our fruit. We need to flourish our bodies because the age that we are today will not be the age that we are 10 years from now. So we need to take care of our bodies so that way it'll be less stressful for someone else to take care of us later on if it needs to be done. Yes, let's take care of ourselves now, so that way we won't be paying for it later. Yes. So please make sure you're drinking your water. Make sure you're taking your vitamins. Make sure you're getting your rest. Okay? Don't stay up all night long trying to run behind these men folk, because some men folk just ain't gonna meet it. Some women folk just ain't gonna meet it. Don't stay up all night worrying about them folk. Let them folk live their life. You live your life and go on. Don't spend your time worrying about folk. I'm telling y'all. Speaking from experience. Let that junk go. Move on with your life and find you somebody else if that's what you got to do. But yes, like I said, this is the last Tuesday for us to rain on these remarkable men and give them some love. So yes, we want to do that. And in the midst of that, we just gonna let Jaheim say a little something, a little something about these men folk. Just a little something. We don't know about too much, but just a little something. We're gonna let him say something. Let's see. Let's see what he got to say. This is for the men folk. Y'all do your own research. I'm just gonna do a little bit of it, and then I want you to go and you play it and you enjoy the remainder of it. But this is what women folk need to be doing for these men folk now. Oh Okay, so yes, that's how I'm feeling about these men folks. They are remarkable. And like I said, we have 2 more days to rain on them. So let's do just that and rain on these men folk and let them know that they are loved. Even if it's just for 30 days, y'all just, give them some extra tender love and care. But I need y'all to do it for the rest of the year too. Now, don't stop on the men folk in the month of June and think you can go on with somebody else. No, we're going to still love on these men folk. Okay, so moving right along. I see we got a couple of few things still going on in America. I want to say this as well to the mothers, to the ladies. You guys be mindful. Be mindful of who you leave your children with. Be mindful of who's taking care of your children. Be mindful of the things that your children tell you. Even if you don't believe some of the things that they say, because sometimes they can make up stories and stuff. But believe what your children are saying. Believe what you're hearing. Just research it. You don't have to go from 0 to 100 as soon as they tell you something. But do your research. Do your due diligence. Don't just think that they're just blowing smoke, okay? Make sure we're taking care of these babies because they are our future. If we don't protect our future, what do we have? We have to protect our future, whether it is a male or female child. Please, people, make sure you are being very, very, very understanding when it comes to the kids. You're speaking of a sound mind and a sound body when it comes to the kids. Make sure that you're giving these kids direction. Don't just be out here willy-nilly showing out in front of the kids. When we were coming up, the adults would be in one room and the children would be in the other. When we were coming up, children were to be seen and not heard. When we were coming up, children could not interject in adult conversations. We need to take things back to that. We need to let these children know what their place are, ladies, and we need to learn our place as well. And we need our men to take their place and take their reins. Yes, so we need to do this because it's a lot of stuff going on out here. And I see it was a story about a lady that let a friend, someone that was supposed to be a friend, babysit her baby, and the baby ended up dead. And it's very sad. It's very disheartening. To have somebody that you think that you trust and they betray your trust, especially when it comes down to your children. Our children are basically the world to us, So yes, please make sure that you are doing your due diligence, you're doing your research, you're making sure, because we do all have to go out here and make money to live and to take care of these children. So make sure, fellas, if you get a baby, stand in the pain. I know sometimes it gets kind of frustrating dealing with us women folk, but y'all men folk, y'all got to be strong. Y'all are a lot stronger than us. Don't tap so much into your feminine energy. Go ahead and step and stand into your masculine energy and be a man and stand up for your children. Regardless of what she says or how she treats you, it's still all about the children. And sometimes, men folk, you have to play reverse psychology. Yes, I'm going to tell y'all how to beat the game with us. Sometimes you got to play reverse psychology. Some of these women folk don't want you to see your baby and all this kind of stuff, and she taking you through all this drama and all that. Reverse psychology, baby. Reverse psychology, act like you don't care. She'll come around. See, that's what we don't like. When you go to flipping the strip on us, we was just treating you like we ain't care, then you flip it on us. We don't like that kind of stuff. So yeah, sometimes you have to beat them at their own game. And I've always heard, if you can't beat them, join them. So that the same thing goes with y'all men folk. Ladies, get in your position. Allow these men folks in their position. Please. Please, please, please. Because it's going to come a time that we're going to need these men folks. You can't keep pushing them away. Because if we keep pushing them away, when push come to shove, they're going to be shoving. And we're going to be trying to push them and pull them right to us. And they ain't going to be with it, So, yeah. Just make sure you're taking care of your remarkable gentleman. Make sure you're breaking generational curses. Make sure you're going in love, because remember, love is an action. Make sure you're drinking your water, taking your vitamins, getting enough rest, and not being so nosy in everybody else's business and be focused on your own business, okay? I'm nosy too, but I do get my rest, and I do take my vitamins, I do drink my water. but I am nosy as well. Also, people, I would like to say this as well. Please, when it comes down to politicians, policies, make sure you're doing your research. Make sure that you're doing your research. Don't just jump on the bandwagon, because, honey, these people have been tricking us for a long time. And if we don't wake up, we're going to stay on this trick boat that they got us on. So make sure you do your research, because what we think is good may not be good for us. Because I just don't see how Maxine Waters is a good person for us to be looking up to, how she showed out like that. She's an adult. She's superior. She should have did better than that. I understand you being mad, but no, we're not taking that. But yes, I've taken up a few minutes of y'all time. I'm going to go ahead and bid y'all a good day. Like I said, do your research, do your own due diligence. Make sure you're checking it out. Check on your children. Check on your loved ones. Make sure that you are being the protective figure that you need to be. Ladies, remember, if it wasn't for men, have you ever thought? Okay? So please, let's stop trying to shadow ban these remarkable creatures, because men folk are remarkable creatures, and we need to love on them. We need them. Okay, so with that being said, Penelope is going to bid y'all a good day. I want y'all to go in peace, go in love, go in humility. Most of all, go in love. Remember, love is the action, do the work. And on that note, I am out. Ciao, Bella. Until the next time. All of my links are provided. Please join, subscribe, comment, and share. Again, thank you. Ciao, Bella. Until the next time.